Alright, so I just picked up this boat. I traded the jet ski for it, the GTX 155. It's center console, clean title, a dual tandem trailer, and it has a Mercury 175 EFI. It does not run, and I've been working on it for about a day. I'm having a fuel problem. At first I didn't get spark in all three of these cylinders, and it ended up being a bad box. So I went ahead and got that replaced, and now I got spark. Now I've been fighting this fuel problem. I got a fuel gauge, a fuel pressure gauge or whatever. I took this ECU off, and then behind this is the injectors and the butterflies. The injectors look clean, good. I made sure my high pressure fuel pump in here works. My low pressure fuel pump right here works, and they also said that they replaced it, so I know that it works. The regulator looks good, but I'm not sure if that's the problem. Me and my friend went ahead and replaced the O-rings, but I don't think they're the right size. I mean, they're flimsy. They're a little bit big. But we weren't getting any pressure. See, I got my regulator where I can hook it up. We weren't getting any pressure out of this at all. After we replaced these O-rings and the O-rings inside of here, it went up to 40 psi, and after that, whenever we would try to start it, it would be pissing fuel out over here, out of the holes. So what I'm gonna do, I just got back from Harbor Freight, and I bought SAE and metric. So I'm gonna put different O-rings in, hopefully the right size, and hopefully it won't leak and it'll hold pressure, and we hit the water today. That's the goal. I mean, that fits pretty good. Yeah, that fits tight in there. It's a really good seal. These shoved back in. Alright, good enough. Alright, this is gonna go into here with a zip tie. And these zip ties are only temporary till I figure out what the fuck's the problem. Then you're gonna have this hooked up to the inlet side on the fuel water separator. Just like that. Then you swallowed some fucking fuel. I didn't swallow it, but that shit went all in my mouth. Alright, so now we got this gravity fed going in the fuel water separator. Fuel water separator goes into this, which we're leaking fuel out right here, but that's fine. And the way to check that you got fuel inside this canister for the high fuel pump is if you crack this, and you see there's fuel coming out of there. So now whenever I turn the key to the on position, this fuel pump should turn on and there should be fuel coming out of here. All right. Oh. Not a good seal. I need to go get a hose clamp. Turn the key to the on position. Yeah, we're sitting at 40 psi. So now let's go ahead and try to fire her up. Got our neutral. And, it drops in psi whenever I try to spin her over. Fuel pump ain't kicking on now. Let me make sure I'm getting spark. Nope, no spark in that cylinder. No spark. Something's up with this CDI box. Okay, so what ended up happening is I lost spark on these 3 cylinders, just like what happened last time. I went ahead and removed them. And this is the eBay special that he put on, and here's my Amazon special that I'm putting on. And you could just see them orange boxes. You can see they look a bit different, but the Amazon one just looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed and hope that it works. So I'm installing this first box, and then I was looking, and this wire is literally almost cut directly in half, and that comes off of the stator. So that could have been a good reason why the OEM box wasn't working, and I just now noticed it. But we still got 2 brand new boxes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed. All right, got the electrical boxes on. I went ahead and put all brand new fuel line, and I got this fuel pressure regulator, and I've got it going to a gas tank. I'm gonna turn the key on. That feels tight. Let's spin her over, see what she does. Fucked with the timing a little bit, got it running. Got water hooked up, let's see what it does.
Yeah.
She cut off right there. Might be the fuel. See if she fires back up. right, so we got the engine running good. Now we're taking all the seats out and the podium so we can get into this gas tank, pull the tank out, and figure out what's going on with it and get it all cleaned out. Got Justin helping me. Here's a seat. That's the one that I put on.
That bitch is
We're probably gonna go ahead and put a cooler seat on here.
Fucking hoses stopped working, so you can't pressure wash trailers. And like none of our supervisors give a fuck. Yeah, I bet it is, dude. Dude, if only I had one of those. Those bitches are so expensive. I was at Home Depot. Fuck me, dude. Just the battery alone is $300. I found the cheapest, the actual like power tool part. It was that fucking yellow brand right there. That shit was like $90. I was like, maybe. And then I look at the battery and I'm like, oh no. That shit's so expensive they put it in a fucking locked case. Put that whole fucking AC in it, dude.
Look at that shit, dude.
It was so bad. No way you're fucking pumping it out in the fucking... No way, dude. Oh, that's what I look like after I hit brake time. I'm taking that little big ass piss.
It filled the tube, but it ain't putting out the other side like it should.
Might be.